Yo, what's good, y'all? You dub back again. Unexpected Wonder here to do another theory video. Now, this theory is really from when I'm recording this, freshly constructed. It came out of day, the August the 2nd. I was talking with, shout out to Deshaun, because him and I've had a back and forth with YouTube vids. But I was talking with him, and he brought to my attention that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has got another bootleg ass series, another sorry ass excuse that creators made for a kid show, straight trash. I said, man, I wish they would give me a show. Bring out the old school red bandana wearing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then I'm like, wait a second. I said, give me a show. And then I thought about it. I'm like, then I talked about possibility of parallel worlds. More than just more than the red bandanas. Now I'll get to that for those who are not, knowledgeable or hugely into the TMNT lore. I'm not the biggest, but I am, I have my foot in the water in a lot of pools, so to say. For those who don't know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, well before we had the multicolored, ones that we know. Leonardo being blue, Raphael being red, Donatello being purple, and my dude Michelangelo being orange, right? Before that, the original, you can go back to the comics, alright? The original TMNT were all red bandana, alright? All of them. All of them were rocking that. And they were much darker, much grittier. And eventually we had the multicolored. Now, I don't like a lot of the versions. In fact, I think it was a couple movies that have came out in recent years. I didn't go watch them because I ain't got time for foolishness. Now, there was a show back in, I think, the mid-2000s, which was lit. Shredder was lit. The whole show was lit. I think they dealt with space or something. It was lit. All right. It was lit. And I know, DC, they have a Batman crossover. Like they're starting to step into the TMNT waters really as well. But my theory is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You have the red bandana, original Ninja Turtles. I think they belong to one parallel world. Another parallel world, this kind of goes along with my alternate dimensions theory with Dragon Ball. Different, but similar. So you have the original red bandanas. They had their whole run. Then in another parallel world, we got the ones that which we mainly know. The multicolored one, which I brought up previously. And I think there's a third parallel world, is with the Marvel Universe version of TMNT. Now, for those who are not into the lore and those who are not go deep into lore and theories and speculation and whatnot, a lot of people think that, a lot of fans, at least, you can go look this up for yourself, that there's a possibility that if you know the origin of Daredevil Matt Murdock and how he became blind and got his radioactive senses, or his heightened sense of his radar vision, which allowed him to do insane stuff. But, if you want to know more about Daredevil, that's an entirely different subject, entirely different video. Anyways, that spill that happened is the exact same spill which gave birth to the Ninja Turtles. So you got three different versions of the Turtles. You got the gritty, old school, OG, original red bandanas. Then you got the main multicolored, with the great personality and stuff that a lot of us know and different ones grew up with in the 80s of the Turtles. Then you have the Marvel connection of the Turtles. Now, understand the ramifications this means. This could explain why the continuity makes absolutely no sense. This could explain so many things. Also, it could allow for both DC and Marvel to, have their own versions of the Turtles. I would love for this to happen. For you Power Rangers fans, or imagine, the mega crossovers, the various Red Rangers and different stuff. Imagine the Turtles meeting each other. Imagine the Turtles coming in and having to fight a multiversal threat. I'm just saying. Dude, this theory would allow for such sickness. Such sickness. You see the differences in the characters. You see the characters learning from each other. We get, stories from each of them, and then we get boom crossover events, different worlds. Dude, a series of games with this, bruh, come on, man. These are my thoughts. A quick little video to get this out here. Pretty much, I don't think anybody's ever really talked about this. I would love to hear what y'all have to say, especially if you're a fan of TMNT. And if you didn't even know about this, let me know. And I'll do a lot more of these, kind of theories. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace. Please let me know what y'all think.